Hey guys, how's it going? We're here with the Hunter. It says something else on it. We'll take a look at that. I've actually sold a bunch of fans, not a bunch, but I've got moved a number of fans, which is good because I don't need to have so many fans. You guys know the deal, and I'm really trying hard not to buy anything. But some stuff just comes up, and you know how it is. You gotta pick it up. And here's one of those. Let's take a closer look. Recently picked up this Grant's 1965. Didn't clean anything, didn't really do anything to this one yet. That's a pretty cool find. Had to get that. So then how do you get rid of them? And you got projects you're not done with. Got to get back to that. Right? But nonetheless, here we are. So this is a Montvale 3-speed reversible airspeed, and it's got the thermostat, the pilot light. We're going to find out if that works. I didn't really recall. This was at a garage sale. See, it says 3-speed automatic, and it's the EXL type blade set as opposed to the rounded hub. I would really have preferred it to be the big rounded hub. Doesn't matter. It's the plastic egg crate grill, which is intact on the left side of the fan, but broken significantly on the right side of the fan. And that's one of the reasons I generally avoid plastic era fans like this, because they're breakable and I'm clumsy and they're never really right when you find them. You know, you can fix them. I'll probably try to glue these up before taking it apart or after. I don't really know. Just so that it's more stable. But, you know, again, that's why I avoid that. It's the wood grain finish, as you see. This fan here has no provisions on the side for a stand. It also has no feet underneath it. It does have the intact plastic handle, but it feels quite fragile. I'm really afraid to hold the fan by that. I think what you do is take it off and save it and put a metal handle on the fan. It really is quite heavy. She had a sticker on it for $15. I said, "Would you?" I said, "Wow." I didn't say "wow," and I said it in my head. It was at a garage sale, and you know, I stopped just because I was on the way to there to play a Porch Fest show in that neighborhood, and I stopped because the guy they did tables. There's a garage sale, a bunch of nice glasses and mugs and things like that, and I kind of stopped to look at that stuff. And as I turned around to walk towards the back, there was this thing. She had it on, running, blowing air, and I said, "Boy, how much for the fan?" And she said, "15." I said, "10." She said, "How about 12?" I said, "Sold." And in the car it went, and off to the gig. I never even grabbed any glasses or mugs or cutting boards or anything like that. Just grabbed this thing. Let's turn it around real quick. So here's the back side of this huge fan. Now I have a couple questions. Obviously, I mean, we'll have to get into it. The front panel must come off. Well, the front panel comes off, but we have this weird sort of see-through, you know, power cord, plug wire, right? Which I don't know if that would have been, that looks more like it came off of a lamp or something. And then it's got a replacement plug on it. But the grommet is intact, which makes me wonder, you know, if you replaced the cord, would you even have been able to get the grommet back in? So I don't know. We'll have to at some point maybe try to see if we can get the front panel off. Here we see the quite large Hunter motor. Now, I don't know much about Hunter in the later fans. I don't know if you can oil this fan. It would be nice if you could, but maybe not. Although I suspect that might be an oil port right there. We'll see. But you'd still have to get the blades off the front to oil the front of the motor. So I guess that begs the question. But yeah, it's quite a thing. It does have a sticker in there, although I don't think that it says Hunter on it. It says Zayar or something. So here's the back of the fan. White painted motor. It's pretty clean. I mean, you know, I don't know, you know, a whole ton about These, like I said, we don't know anything about this. The woman said that it was her mother's, and that she figured it was time to let it go. So let's plug it in, see if the pilot light works, and I'll show you what she sounds like. Yeah, we've got the fan on its side right now, and you can see there's no provision for feet at all. It's a little rusty, not bad really, considering it's brown, so you can't see either way. And I guess the wood graining was done, it's not a wrap. I guess that was done by painting it that way. I don't see any evidence that it's a sticker of some kind that goes on there. So that's interesting, because a decent amount of work must have gone into fake wood graining that, right? Huh. All right, let's flip it back over. Before we run it, I want to show you the switch. Makes a pretty good sound. Interesting. Then we have our thermostat. I don't really know where they had it all the way up, which I think would put it on. Hopefully the pilot light works. We'll find out. All right, so here's the Montvale. Give her a run. Again, it's pretty clean. I guess maybe they were cleaning it, taking it apart. Kind of explains maybe why the grills are broken, or not. We'll find all that out if we take it apart to clean it a little closer, and maybe to get the front panel off if we can, see what's going on with the wiring. But anyway, here it is, and we'll go in, which I would imagine is blowing this direction, and the first speed should be high. There you go. Surprisingly quiet. Wow. Medium, not a big difference. Boy, the blade looks a little off balance. You can't see as much as I can. It doesn't shake that bad. It's low. Very, very low. Wow, I kind of like that. You're seeing a very slow spin. That's not the actual speed, that's just the frame rate. Wow, look at that. Now, ooh, check that out. And the pilot light went on. So the thermostat works, and the pilot light is on. You can't really see it. There you go. The pilot light is on. How do you like that? And let's let it spin down and go to reversing. Pretty interesting. It really sounds nice. Nice and quiet. There you go. A little noisier from this side when it's in reverse. The knob is a little squishy. I think this is back onto high in our direction now. And there she goes. Yeah. Quite nice. And I would imagine it was at a garage sale, so she probably had it on all day. You know, really nice little, it's not a little fan, but certainly a nice giant fan. So I guess first thing will be to kind of take the grill off and see how badly broken it really is. I don't think any of that's hanging on. I think this is, who knows, maybe they tried to fix it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Maybe it's kind of quasi glued together. Who knows? We'll try and get there's a little bit of tape on here, and there's the sticker they put. I haven't cleaned it at all. This is just how it was found. Threw it in the car. So there you go. Robbins and Myers Then Hunter sold his Montvale 3-speed reversible deluxe box fan. How do you like that thing? Let me know. Thanks for watching, folks. Check you later.